Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. If you watched yesterday's video, my first impression, you know this video was coming. Today's video is another edition of Is It a Dupe or Just a Waste of Money? What we're going to be testing out, trying out, and comparing is the brand new CColor Cosmetics Savanna Palette. Did you guys watch yesterday's video? Leave your favorite emoji down below and let me know if you caught that video, which, by the way, I did a surprising look for myself. I was quite pleased. I was so proud. Anywho, if you don't know what this palette is a potential dupe for, it is the very expensive $129 Natasha Denona Safari Palette. Now this one is $8, this is $129. You know we're gonna do some swatches and comparisons and creating this look right here, but do you know what time of the video it is, friends? If you've been with me for a while, you know it is time to pause and take a wild guess. Which side is the affordable side? Which side is the I had to sell my right kidney and give up my firstborn for? Do you know? Make sure to leave a comment down below which side. Ring side is what side? Let's do it that way. The wedding ring side, is that the Natasha Denona side? Is that the very affordable side? What is it? What is it? Make sure to come back at the end of the video and let me know if you were right or not. Okay friends, without further ado, let's find out whether or not it's a dupe or just a waste of money. So here is every single one of the swatches, 30 swatches in total. On the bottom is all of the CColor Cosmetics. On top is all of the Natasha Denona swatches. I do feel like overall they are pretty identical. There might be a little bit of a difference there in undertones on one or two shades, but overall I don't think it's really bad at all. And of course these are just swatches. Swatches don't tell the full story. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna talk about the products, and then we're gonna go ahead and do an application process. Okay guys, so let's talk about these palettes. Like I said, the Natasha Denona palette is $129. The CColor Cosmetics Savanna palette is $8. However, with code HOTMESS10, that will save you 10%. So you'll get this for $7.20. As always, I keep it real with you guys. That is an affiliate code, so that does earn my family a little bit of a commission. If you're not down to save a little money and help my family out, don't use the code. Pay $8. Okay, so let's do a side-by-side of these palettes. You love how I'm so prepared and already had them open? I don't want to blind you guys with this one, but yet I don't want to like jab it either with my fingernail. Okay, here is a side-by-side comparison. Obviously, size-wise, there is a difference. Now, in the CColor Cosmetic one, you see there's 15 shades, just like in the Natasha Denona, and it is 1 gram. Net weight is 0.35 each. So, like I said, you do get a considerable amount less when you compare them side by side, but it's $7.20. And if you guys caught yesterday's video, you saw that I did a complete muted gray, kind of like a greeny kind of eye look. So I will try and remember to link that video for you guys down in the description box. Do you love how I forgot what I was trying to say? Side note, because you know your girl rambles, I did some of the retinol last night, so when we do our up close and personal application process, I'm healing, but that's because the skincare is working. Anywho, so as far as this palette goes, we went over the gram weight. It does have an expiration of 12 months. It is cruelty free and it is made in the PRC. The #1 ingredient is talc, and then there is mica in here, so if you are talc sensitive, I always like to note whether or not there is talc in here. So we're gonna go ahead and zoom in, and we're going to do an application process. You guys say that you do like these videos to be a little bit quicker, so I'm just going to point out everything to you guys as far as which colors I use. If you are new to Is It a Dupe or Just a Waste of Money, what I do is one side will get the high-end, one side gets the affordable. I use the exact same brushes, but I do clean them off in between with the J-Cat Beauty Cleaner and then a wash rag. So we will be doing that. That way there's no cross-contamination or anything. And and let's go ahead, zoom in, and get right into this. Hey friends, we are up close, we are personal, and I do want to side note and let you guys know, in this type of CColor Cosmetics, it has a nice magnetic closure. It is a cardboard type of packaging, but there are no names as far as the shadows go. Not a big deal, but that is why I'm going to be pointing everything out to you guys. This is how I'm going to do it. That was weird, Rhonda. Okay, so quick side note, if you guys see a little bit of peeliness, again, that is not these shadows, that is legitimately my skin. I don't know why I don't remember to not do these kind of facial treatments when I'm going to be filming videos like this. Such a professional. Not so much. Okay guys, so I'm gonna hop off, do my mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back with my liner and my mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and come up close so you guys can see the finished look. I will tell you guys, like I said earlier, my skin is peeling because I never think it through before I apply retinol on my face. I'm just like, whoo, anti-aging, yes! Forget you're filming tomorrow, up close and personal. Yeah, so anyways. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Again, this is the CColor Cosmetics side, and even though I went a little like heavy, I feel like with the Voodoo color, which was this plummy shade, and the Natasha Denona side, and I feel like I didn't blend it out as well as I could have, but I think overall, I feel like the colors and this look, you would never know I have two different palettes. Much less one side being a $129 palette and one being a $7.20 palette. Well, $8, depending on how you use the code. But I think overall everything turned out really well. I'm frustrated, like I said, with myself for the fact that I have like dry patchy lids right now. So I don't feel like I did the best blending, but again, I'm not a makeup artist, I'm an enthusiast, and blending has never been my total forte. But if you check yesterday's video out, you will see that in my first impressions video of this Savanna palette, I used these muted shades up through here, and the look turned out absolutely beautiful. I am gonna pop up a second end of the day picture here and show you guys like how everything wore throughout the day as far as these shades went. I can tell you, before I even let you guys know about the berry shades, today's look, yesterday's look lasted all day long, and I don't know what my dealio was, but I was like pure exhausted. So there was a lot of like trying to rest throughout the day and stuff. I mean, if you guys have thyroid problems, you know how it is. Some days can be amazing with tons of energy, and then like the next day you're like, dude, I've been hit by a train. And yesterday was my train wreck day. So obviously today's a little bit better, minus the dry flaky face. But I can tell you longevity is there. You guys know CColor cosmetic formula is amazing. It's insanely affordable. It builds up very, very nice. So whether you are new to makeup or you've been around the block a few times when it comes to all different kinds of formulas out there, this is one that I definitely think you're really going to enjoy. And you know, with me, I'm very, very heavy-handed. I do have to tap my brush. I would much rather be able to, you know, build up on shades than go ham and then be like, oh my god, how am I gonna blend this out, you know? So I mean, as you can see, like I said, I feel like I definitely went a little over the top on the Voodoo shade on the Natasha Denona side, but I love Natasha Denona shadows, but I don't always want to spend $129 on a palette. So this is why I absolutely love these dupe palettes. Now again, every so often I feel like I have to, because we do have new people joining the channel and the family, so thank you guys so much for deciding to stick around. But I always like to explain the difference between a dupe and a fake, and the nice thing about CColor Cosmetics is you know the ingredients that you're getting. All the products that I do, is it a dupe or just a waste of money on, are dupes, meaning they're not just random eyeshadow palettes that are claiming to be that name brand. Example, this is CColor Cosmetics Savanna, and yes, the inspiration did come from the Natasha Denona Safari Palette, but in no way, shape, or form are they saying, hey, I am a Natasha Denona Safari Palette and I'm going to charge you close to $129 or maybe half the price. It's not that at all. It's just legitimately an inspired palette. Now some people agree with that, some don't. I personally don't have a problem with it because again, I know what ingredients I'm getting. I'm not getting random disgusting ingredients from God only knows where and putting that onto my eyeball. Did any of that make sense? I hope it did. Also, if you've been with me for a while, you know my story. You know that you know, almost a decade ago, I was a very much struggling single mom of 3 children who has always found makeup to be my therapy, but could not obviously always afford high-end products. And I wish I would have been able to, you know, had dupe products around that were safe to put on my eyes and to feel like, you know, just as, I don't even know, I never know how to explain it, but beauty's priceless and nobody should feel left out. And I feel like that's what's so wonderful about being able to find affordable makeup out there. So anyways, like I said, I know that dupe products and these videos aren't for everybody, but for those moms out there, whether you are a single mom or you guys are just busting your butt, you know, you need to be able to have the opportunity, if you want it, to get affordable products. So that's just something I'm very passionate about, because I know what it's like to struggle. So anyways, y'all, I hope that made sense. I love when I just get into my little rants. I'm like, Rhonda, you're gonna make this a fast video. And then I take a left turn into Ramblesville. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be all for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it so much enough to give me a big thumbs up. Please help me out and feel free to share our channel and share this video. Let others know that CColor Cosmetics exists. Also, sometimes you can find CColor Cosmetics at Burlington, just letting you guys know that is an option. I don't know if you're gonna be able to find like brand new releases, but this does release July 26th. So if you are catching this after July 26th, hey friends, this is available, $8. Code HOTMESS10 does save you 10% at checkout, which means you'll get this for $7.20. So be watching, or not be watching, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I have another first impression of a brand new palette they have released called Fairy Tale, as well as is it a dupe or just a waste of money with that palette as well. Anyways, guys, don't forget to follow me on social media. I have 2 giveaways going on right now. Check my description box for all kinds of wonderful information below, as well as my daughter Hailey's channel and my second channel, which is a lot about family and keto related content. Until next time, friends, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Bye. My kids are gonna kill me when they watch that. Okay.